It's a night for the forwards, all right. Not coming out. I wonder what the decision will be from the last man in possession from that particular set. Fine strike from Priestland. Ken Owens. Advantage is what is being played by Peter Fitzgibbon. Three simple points. Scrum advantage for the Scarlets. Can they finish it this time? Quickly taken, not quickly taken by Martin Roberts. And Ed Calman, under certain conditions, could have found himself getting yellow, but there's a yellow coming anyway, and it's to the skipper, John Barkley. Dear me. On cue. It wasn't applause, it was rain belting down onto the roof of the stand. Now the applause almost as loud as Rhys Priestland gets a third. Ben Morgan, that's a great recovery, but he lost it to Muldowney. Weir, game opening up. And again, is it Turnbull down on the far side? No, he's okay.
Oh,
Damien Welsh.
Here it is again.
On his knees, and it's Lou Reed in the bin. Weir. Oh, Weir still going. Duncan Weir all the way. What a blow for the Scarlets. They will rue some slack tackling, but Duncan Weir kept his wits about him, and the Red Sea opened up for him. And Glasgow slowly building their game. There is Tkachuk. Max Evans slips through, and again the tackle isn't completed. The pass is, and DTH van der Merwe is home, and Glasgow are right back in it. Glasgow have a losing bonus point, but they want to turn it into 4 for winning, and they're getting closer to the try line. Richie Vernon, the last one there. Grant loses possession. Mighty relief for Nigel Davis and his Scarlet team.
Well, it's a game we haven't won for 2 seasons, you know. We haven't beaten them for 2 seasons, so that's a big result for us. When I got out of the car, somebody said to me that we were going to struggle today because our stars weren't in the team. Our stars were in the team today, and these are the guys that are making the difference for us this year. As much as we've got our experienced stars who are helping things along, the difference really is what these boys are doing. So I was absolutely delighted with that performance today.
Rob, you were there for Scrum 5 Live. Dreadful conditions.
Yeah, terrible. I mean, the rain was horrendous really from start to finish, and it wasn't going to be a classic, it never was, but to get the result that they got, of course on the back of the Blues' performance and result last week, just shows, as Nigel Davis said there, that they've got a very good squad of players now. Very young, a lot of local talent that have come through the system, and you know, when you give the likes of Ben Morgan an opportunity last week for his debut, and then he puts in another good performance again yesterday, just shows as a 21-year-old that they've identified good players, and more importantly they're prepared to give them an opportunity. And by giving them opportunities, by giving them more time on you know, that level of competition, they're proving themselves. And I think, you know, the more and more the rest of the regions do that, the better.
Jonathan, Nigel has praised the youngsters. Did you get the feeling that the Scarlets have turned the corner?
Well, it's you know, it's still a long way to go, but last year, and they were blooded last year, and they found it very, very difficult, as anyone would. Okay, it takes a long time to adapt to, you know, to that step up. But this year, you know, they're playing as a unit. You know, you can see. I spoke to Stephen Jones about it. He's excited. He goes into work and he enjoys it. Now there's good camaraderie with everyone there, and that makes a big difference. A year down the line, they know what they have to do, know what's expected of them, and then they're playing with great performances. It will be tough because, you know, the Magners is a long season. I listened to Eddie last week talking about the European Heineken Cup. You know, they got Perpignan and who they got? Leicester, haven't they? Yeah. And they got 2 games of them. That's going to be very, very tough because maybe their forward unit isn't as, you know, as tough as is needed in Europe. But then, once those games are over, they can totally focus on the Magners, and they're in a great position, and their enthusiasm will carry them through this year. So, yeah, you know, they're doing exceptionally well this year. Okay.